How do you differentiate between different throws that require different breaks? Like, there are obvious ones like drag where he might roll or turn his back, but someone like Jack's throws all look the same. So the throw break drill everyone gets you to do. You use Dragunov, right? Because he has what we call a perfect throw game, which means he has a 1 command break throw, two command break throw, and a 1+2. So you have to press the correct button. Whereas, you know, in this game, homing throws like this, you can just press 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. And then Anna has a 1+2 break where you have to press 1+2. So I did that drill for a while to try and get used to throw breaking. But then I noticed that I still couldn't throw break when it was on other characters because I had gotten too used to how Dragunov's throws looked on his. Each character has unique animations for throws, but even like 2 throw breaks will look slightly different on different characters. So I would just personally recommend when you lab a character, for example, I'm just doing Law now, next I'm going to do Lydia, Victor, to just do their throw breaks as well, because you'll just get used to what their throws generally look like and how they move. It might be that Jack has he's quite a rare character. He's also quite a chunky body, so that might make it harder. I think Law has this animation, which is a 1 break. So it's just stuff like that. There are knowledge checks in this game. I think you have trouble reacting correctly when it feels like you have to pay attention to their arm in the middle of a match. Okay, I'll show you something. So I had the problem where I could throw break pretty well in training mode. But as soon as I went to a match, I just crumbled. And it's only like a few months ago I started being able to break throws in game after like a year and a half of labbing. So this is a drill you might not have seen, but it's like a distraction drill. So I picked Nina because her hands are really small, unlike Asuka's, and I'm taking 0 credit for this drill. Someone called Gator, who sometimes pops into chat, gave me this. So if you just record her doing 1 jab, set that to 2 frequency, and then one jab into 1 throw. You can see where this is going, right? 1 jab into 2 throw, and then 1 jab into up forward 1+2, which is a 2 throw, and then you record 1-2 jab into nothing, and you set that to 2, and then you do 1-2 into down forward 1+3, which is her 1 throw, and then you do a 2 throw after 1-2 jab, and then you do, there you go, 1-2 into that. It gives you more distractions. It's hard because now you've got to think, is she doing something, or is she actually? It kind of teaches you just to react to the throw and not press if she's doing something else. It helped, it certainly helped, but at some point something clicks. And part of it for me as well, simplifying down and not mashing as much in a real game, and that gave me more breathing space to think about defense. Because previously I was just thinking, oh my god, I gotta mash my buttons before the other person mashes theirs and I die. I think if you play a bit slower, it gives you more time to react to these things.